Dear colleague, we are at the end of 2011, a special year for us. We have begun in January in Lausanne with organizing the first symposium on the illegal betting that is the real threat for sport. This organization was helped by WLA, that is the World Lottery Association, that has the same interest of us, to fight the corruption, to fight the match fixing, because we have to defend the ideal and the rule of sport. We cannot allow to criminals to put their hand on our world. And for this reason, I think that we have opened a new door, because after our initiative, all around the world, there were seminars on this matter. And in the last day, we have seen what is happening in the world of football, where the illegal betting is really poisoning all the activity. But we have to fight on the side of the people that wants to defend the real sport, because sport is something that is very important for the future of the youth of all the world. After this first step, in the summer in Shenzhen, with a great agreement with FISU, that is the University Sport Federation, we have organized the first project regarding the young reporter. We brought to Shenzhen for the University Games 42 young journalists, 30 chosen by our association and 12 by FISU, plus 15 Chinese that were selected by the National Association of China. It was an amazing project. It was an amazing success, because this young reporter has done something that was never done before, an incredible experience of work and also of study, because in the morning there were sections regarding the different sport, and in the afternoon they went to the stadium to fulfill their duty as journalists. Some of them will be with us now in Innsbruck for the Congress, and they will report from the Congress. They will give a life to the new project of a online newspaper that will be sent around the world on daily basis. This is something that is very important, because help us to look in the future, to help the young reporter to have an experience that can be very helpful for their future profession. And on this project, I think that I have to mention that is already done an agreement with Kazan 2013 Universiade to have another project, and after also in Gwangju in Korea for 2015. Other possibilities are with FIFA and UEFA. We are negotiating the possibility to organize kind of project during the young tournament, because I think that young reporter can really follow the World Cup under 17 or under 21 in the proper way, and have to have a taste of what it means to take part to a top event. I think that this kind of revolution also in our mind related to the new media is going on the right way. After this year, we have also printed the book of our history that has begun in 1924. José María Lorente has written it, and is a story very interesting that goes through every experience that was done by the different executive committee and the different president. I think that you will be surprised to discover how bright they were in the past and what we are doing now to stay at the same level of them. I think that 2012 with the Olympic Games in London will be another crucial year for us. With London we are discussing to have better conditions for the journalists. It's a long discussion, but I am very confident that Lord Coe and his crew will help us to be in the best condition and also not to spend so much money to follow the event, because the crisis in the world of journalism is very deep. But now we have seen a light for the future, a light that can bring us to a new dimension of sport journalism, even in a difficult moment as this. See you in 2012, especially beginning in Innsbruck, where from 12 to 16 of January we organize our 75th Congress. It's a special date. It's the second time that our Congress is held in winter. The first time it was in 1956 in Cortina, before the Olympic Games, the Winter Olympic Games. And this time we will be connected with the first edition of Youth Olympic Games in the winter edition. And for this reason, I think that is something really, really special. It will be a special event because will be opened by the President of the Austrian Republic, Mr. Fischer. And this showed to us how important is our work and how recognizes our work around the world. So I send to you the best wishes for 2012, beginning from there, from Innsbruck. Ciao.